Guys, have you heard about Russia's sleep experiment? It's the most terrifying experiment in human history. In the 1940s, Russian scientists conducted a secret experiment on 5 prisoners. They were promised freedom if they could stay awake for 30 days without sleeping. To keep them awake, the scientists used a special gas. At first, everything seemed normal. The prisoners talked to each other, shared their thoughts, and seemed fine. But after a few days, things started to get weird. The prisoners began to show signs of severe stress and paranoia. They stopped talking to each other and started whispering to themselves. By the 9th day, the prisoners began to scream uncontrollably. One of them even tore out his own vocal cords to stop himself from screaming. They started to act like wild animals, hurting themselves and each other. The scientists were horrified, but continued the experiment. On the 15th day, the scientists decided to open the chamber to see what was happening. What they saw was horrifying. The prisoners were covered in blood, with pieces of their own flesh torn off. They had turned into something inhuman, driven mad by the gas and lack of sleep. The scientists tried to stop the experiment, but the prisoners begged for the gas to be turned back on. They screamed that they wanted to stay awake, revealing they had become addicted to it. In the end, the experiment was a complete disaster, showing how fragile the human mind can be when pushed to its limits. Guys, comment your country so I can make a true scary story from there.